the Kyle and Brandon pre-race show with Brandon. No Kyle? Oh, here's Kyle.
Just a second. Hello. Sorry, we had some fan bag mail there. So, okay, welcome to the show here this week. Sorry we missed Kansas, but Brandon and I were out pursuing our dream job of breakdancing. That might be coming soon to YouTube near you.
In other words, we had better things to do.
For the first time in a long time. So, off to Charlotte. What do you think?
Oh, here comes Charlotte.
Hey,
First Saturday night race of the chase. Oh, not much to say about Charlotte. The race is usually pretty boring, actually.
Yeah, funny thing about Charlotte, since they renamed it Charlotte, not Lowe's Motor Speedway, Jimmy quit winning there. You notice that?
Yeah.
Funny things are afoot to the Circle K. Anyway, this week's mailbag monologue is from Clay Cooler in Texas. With Jimmy coming up through the points so fast, why doesn't someone just wreck him? From Crazy Cooler in Texas. What do you think, Brandon?
Well, Crazy Cooler. When you got drivers like Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the chase, it isn't that hard to make up points in the standings.
Not really. And you got to think we're only 2 races in.
Plus, consistency is the key. And that's all Jimmy's done.
Only got 2 wins this year, which means he's twice as
One in
good.
the chase.
Yeah, exactly. Kyle's got 4, but none in the chase. So yippee-ki-yay. So anyway, off to Charlotte. Not my favorite facility, but we'll run through our picks for you. I'm taking the 29 of Kevin Harvick. He won there in the spring. I know he shouldn't have. Junior should have maybe won the race, but he should have maybe had a little more gas. Jimmy Johnson because, well, you know, Brandon can't pick him because he said he wouldn't, and these points I can't afford to lose. And I'm going with last fall's winner, the 1 car of Jamie McMurray. That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'm going with 14. He's won 50% of the races in the chase, so fair time as well. I'm going with Kevin Harvick. Might as well. And I'm going with Casey Kane, because last week he finished a race.
Hey, for the first time in a long time. So, it's that time of the week again, or 2 weeks in this case. Crying towel. It's the most, one of the most highly rated parts of our show. Who gets it this week, buddy?
Well, I was going to give it to Dale Jr. once again, because he was whining again. Quiet, old lady. But I'm going to give it to Jeff Gordon. Oh. We blew a motor. Whose fault was that? I dropped her in the first and it blew. But at least we're consistent. How am I in 10th? I'm almost behind Dale Jr. No 5 championships for me. Let's go, Jimmy. Well, that was a crying towel for this week.
Great stuff as always. Just a little warning for Charlotte. Don't pick the 24, not just because he's on one of those 400 lap or 3-hour motor programs, whichever comes first. But Gordon's been kind of inconsistent there in the past. You might want to stay away from Earnhardt Jr. He's had some bad luck at Charlotte.
Bad luck, bad Charlotte. He might have won, but then again, they figured not filling up the car was the way to go, and that's just how that worked out.
Junior's the only guy I know who comes down pit row and says, "Put $20 in her, boys."
Where are my keys?
Anyway, this has been the pre-race show with Kyle and Brandon. Any closing thoughts?
Well, I'm just gonna ramble on here for a second. Try to get her up to 4 minutes.
Yeah, you suck.
Once again, our security not doing their job.
No.
So we'll be here, folks, next week if we can get 100 views on this. If not, this will be our final episode. So we just want to tell you enjoy Charlotte Saturday night, not Sunday afternoon. You could miss the race. And as always, stick with what you know. Oh, yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Oh, yeah, not too bad.